It's been a while. 6 days since my last review. Today we're going to review, to complete my Legion of Doom, today we're going to review Dr. Doom! Wah wah. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Legion of Doom, Dr. Doom, get it? Huh? They could have named their thing after a different universe comic character, their team. No, today we're going to review Dr. Doom! Chatting Fiends, why are you reviewing that guy? You usually review DC stuff. That's right, but I wanted this figure for a simple custom that I'm going to do. So I decided I better review him before he looks stupid, after I strip him of his parts, which is really the cloak. I just want the cloak. So, alright, so let's scoot him back. Scoot back, Jack. Dr. Doom! I used to have the old Secret Wars, remember them? The wannabe Marvel version of Superpowers. You know, the only action feature they had was the little shield, and he twisted it and had a little hologram thingy. Yeah, whatever. Used to have that. So this is a cool throwback to this. This is Dr. Doom for the Marvel Legends Wave 3! And he came with one of those crappy stands that no one likes. I kind of like him. But let's see what else. Yeah, I got this guy because of his cowl. Not cowl, but his hood and cape. So, like my friend on the tube, ComicToyReviews, did a good review of this guy. He said that this Dr. Doom is originally based off the Fantastic Four toy line, but he was a lighter green, and this one is a darker green. So, in this one, he says far superior, and I would have to agree. And I got this at my Walmart. Pretty cheap, and I had to special order him, hunt him down. That wave is kind of a peg warmer at my Walmart. 4 stinking Iron Man now. They went from not having any Iron Man from that wave to 4 Iron Man. How did that even happen? They don't come like that in the pack or in the box. But he was there forever, so I was like, ooh, you know what? I haven't picked up the figure in a while. So, look at the back. Nice. I think it looks like there's some shading in there, which some of these new Marvel Legends are not having. Like his boots. Boots are nice. Really, really cool holster. So pretty cool. Oops, that's Ace. So you can pop the holster open. And inside the holster, you have the typical Marvel Legends Ruger James Bond type gun, which Dr. Doom is from a fictional country. I don't remember what it's called or even how to pronounce it. So let's just call it Luxembourg, and or Lafagastia, or whatever it's called. So he holds the gun quite nice, pretty good. And let's see, what do I remember of his backstory? His mom and dad were gypsies, and they died, of course. He vowed to, find the killer, and blah blah blah. Eventually went to school here in America. And he made a machine that could talk. He's trying to make a machine that could talk to the dead. Reed Richards, his college buddy, said, "No, you can't do that." And boom, the machine blew up, scarred his face. Now, traveled the world, uses sorcery and science for his weapon. Took over his country of Luxembourg, whatever. So anyway, pretty, I guess, weird backstory. So his sculpt is really nice. So look how that that cape just flows down. Probably one of the best. Let's go over his articulation. His articulation. Let's see. I'm trying to get better at this, guys. I always have trouble doing this. Here we go. He got a glove swivel. He has a elbow. No wrist swivel, unfortunately. But he has this cool twist right here and another twist right here. So this waist part twist, kind of like the DC superhero Scarecrow that Electric Detonator just reviewed not too long ago. And he has a knee articulation, and this is cool because this, how this kneecap, these knee pads hide that joint, so that's pretty neat. And then he has ankle articulation and a very cool foot swivel. So that's neat. So this guy is very well articulated. And here's the cool part. Here's what I like the best. You can take the cape off. I don't look at his face. Hold on. So then you have him without his cape and hood. So that's neat. But now, here's the part I like the best. You can take his mask off, and then you have a unhooded or unmasked Dr. Doom. Oh God, that's so nasty. I have a little bit of silver. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. I like some paint. They just mispainted it, but it looks like he got some metal. I don't know. That looks cool. That looks pretty neat how they did that right there. Oops, sorry. Let me poke your eye out. But it's cool. He has head articulation. His head can look up a little bit, so it can not look down too far. I try to pop his head off, but I don't know why. I just wanted to see if its head could pop off, but it doesn't look like this one can. Let's see. Let's try to get a close-up of me putting the mask back on. Oh, hey. Okay. Alright, here we go. So, his mask just fits in there perfectly how they sculpted that. It just, no pegs or nothing. It just nicely fits in there. That is awesome. Of course, he looks better with his cape and hood. This is a bad guy that wears a dress. A man wearing a dress. That is crazy. So, but with this on here, ooh, oh, it's a specter. Ah! With the cape on, it kind of distracts that he's wearing a dress. He just looks silly now. He looks so silly. So anyway, before I show you what custom I want to do, let's rate Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom, Dr. Doom. Alright. Stand up, fool. Now you won't stand up. I mean, look at that. That looks better. I mean, I like how that, with certain lighting, his face, his head, the hood covers his face really well. And, how would I rate this figure? Good job, Hasbro. Needs improvement, Hasbro. A vomit. Here's the points I like. His hood and his cape, all CM sculpt. His holster, whatever I'm supposed to say it, is, it's not, since his gun can fit in there, it's not too big or too odd looking, so that's a good, usually when you can put guns in the holster, they're usually fit in there all. Gun fits in there perfect, so good job on that. He is wearing a dress, but that's not Hasbro's fault, that's just the way he's designed. Nice D, just like in the comic book. He's a nice silver. The original figure had a gray. This is more of a metal look, like Doctor Doom is supposed to look like. So, I would have... There's nothing bad on this figure. No loose joints or nothing. So, this is definitely a good job, Hasbro. Alright, so... Here is why I really bought the figure. And as much as I like him, I really want to use the hood and cape for something else. And I'm not too sure what's going on in the comic book world. But let me show you this comic here. This is Justice League number 15. And yes, Chapman's Films, are you going to make a custom DC out of Marvel Legends? Yep, I am. Alright, I don't know how well you can see that. Let's see. Alright, here it is. This is Black Adam. He has this hood and cape. And he even has these little, I don't know, conchos, whatever you call those, little, I don't know, moon pies on him, on the cape. Well, you're probably like, ugh, Chapman's Films, I know what you're thinking now. So, that is the new Black Adam from the new 52. The only difference I can tell, does he have those things? Yep, he has those too. So, what I'm going to do, is, I mean, this by itself, that could be the Spectre right there. In ghost form. Oh look, it even stands up by himself. Well, I'll be damned. That is nice. Another good job, Hasbro. So, what I'm going to do though, wow, I'm going to paint this black, his cape black, and boom, right there, instantly new 52 Black Adam. Thank you, Hasbro, for supplying all my DC Universe needs. Marvel Legends supplying all the DC Universe collectors' needs in 2010. So, you know, I use the guns for the DC Universe from Marvel Legends. Now I'm using the cape. Oh, what the hell? What am I going to use next? You know, that's cool. I like how these lines are pretty much, you know, similar. 6-inch. I mean, it's pretty cool. So, I'm going to paint this black. So, then I would almost, besides his belt, I bet I could, if I was really good, I could probably sculpt it or something. But look at that. That is the same thing. Almost. From his moon pies. Cape. I was painted black. I guess I could, if I wanted to, probably paint this gold part right here. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to paint it all black. So there we go. New 52 Black Adam. I wonder if these comic book creators just, okay, let me go to my action figure collection. Okay, I got to design something new for Black Adam. Okay, I'm just going to get my Marvel Legends figure, take the cape off. Ooh, here we go. That's a good design. I wonder if they do that. Just mix and match their own action figures. Alright, guys. So, that is my review on Black Adam now. From Dr. Doom to Black Adam. See you guys. Oh, and my next review is going to be